All right, mile split here with Western Harnett Jr. Ethan Rich, the winner of the championship boys Hare and Hound race here at McAlpine Park. 15:18 is the time for the win. How did the race go? Talk me through the race, how it went, how it played out, and how you found yourself in the lead.
Well, I knew I had to get out, knew it was going to go fast, opening mile. I was a little bit surprised. A couple of kids were in the race that I didn't know were going to be here. So I was a little surprised. Had to adjust like 100 meters into the race. Had to adjust my plan throughout the race. But got out hard, knew it was going to go out hard. Went out in 450, which is right where I wanted to be. And it was perfect because they were all carrying me through and I didn't need to do anything. But once I got past that hill and took the downhill onto the lake, I just felt good. Felt a little rough, but I felt good and just tried to take off, try and make the gap so I could, not have to worry about being out kicked or anything. Just make sure I'm in a good spot where I can, have a nice big lead and not have to worry about being out kicked, which is what I did. So that went perfectly how we planned it.
Yeah, and you've looked strong this year. I mean, you had a 14:45 3-mile and now a 15:18 5K. You've put in a lot of work this summer, but what do you think is the big difference maker this year with what you've done to prepare for the cross-country season to make you so strong out on the course?
I think my biggest thing started in the winter when I started doing, I like to think of it as quality miles over quantity. So I don't even need that many miles. I just need quality miles where my easy runs aren't the easiest thing in the world, but they're not not hard. They're in between. And also tough long runs, tough mid-long runs, stuff like that, just to work on volume and build some big strength in my legs. And that all started in the winter when I started doing quality over quantity miles, and that's been the biggest thing that I've lived by, and is what gave me the strength to go out there and do what I've done the past couple of weeks.
All right, and then obviously this is just a stepping stone towards the rest of the season. So looking forward, what are some short-term and then long-term goals you have for your cross-country season?
Well, this year, I don't want to lose races. I want to win as many races as possible. So I really want to, go on, win my region, win the state championship this year, and then come back here in 2 months and qualify for Foot Locker Nationals. That's the biggest goal of the season.
All right. So Ethan Rich from Western Harnett is your boys champion, and he has set himself up very nice for the season with a win here today and the time of 15:18. Thanks, Ethan.